Hello, grade ones. Today is Tuesday, and we're going to jump into our reading lesson for this week. But before we start today, I do want to spend a little bit of time reviewing. So I want to review our cards. So I'm going to hold it up, and I want you to say, it can make one sound, two sounds, three sounds, however many sounds it makes. I want you to do that. Say them, and then I'll say them after, but I want you to say them out loud first, okay? So let's begin. Z, a, g, j, k, s, y, I, e. I-E. A-O-U-E. A-U-U. Or sorry, I mixed that one up. A-U. E-E. Ch, k, sh, k, unk. Very good. And let's review our leap words here. You say the word and then I'll say it after. The, of, was, to, said, I, or, for, no, do. Okay, now that we have reviewed those, I'm going to pull down our vowels, which are A, E, I, O, and U. Okay, let's go through the sounds. We know that A says a, but the first sound was a, and that's called a short vowel. Can you say the short sound? So say short sound, a. Now let's pull out the E. The E says E, but the first sound is eh. That's the short sound of E, eh. We've got I, I-E, but that first one was the itchy. That's the short sound, okay? A, O, U, but that first sound was ah. The otter's nose is a short sound for O. And U, U, and the short sound for U is So the short sound is the first sound that we have learned. A, okay, are the short sounds, okay, in the vowels. So those are the short sounds. When they say their name, A, E, I, O, U, that's the long sound of the vowel, okay? So I just wanted you to know the short sound and the long sound. Now, we are going to talk about syllables in words, and we're going to clap our hands to know how many syllables a word have. It could have 1, 2, 3, or more. So when we say the word, we will clap for each syllable to determine how many that it has. Okay, so the first one is the word swimming. I'm going to do this one. Swimming. How many syllables does it have? Swimming. It has 2. The next one I'm going to do is grass. Grass. That just has 1 syllable. The next one I'm going to do is reindeer. Reindeer. That has 2 syllables. Now it's going to be your turn. I want you to clap as you say the word to see how many syllables it has. The first word I want you to do is dog. So I want you to say it and clap. I hope you did this. Ready? Dog. It has 1. Next one I want you to do is, I want you to do telephone. Did you do it? Telephone. Telephone. 3. Perfect. Next one I want you to do is zipper. Zipper. That had 2. Good work. What about purple? Purple. Good work. Keep going. I want you to do table. Table. Good work. That has 2. What about tent? Can you do the word tent? Did you do it with me? Tent. Right. It just has 1. Tent. What about ham? Ham. Perfect. Okay. So in your package is a whole bunch of critters or animals. And in there, it has also the numbers 1, 2, and 3. And I want you to lay the 1, the 2, and the 3 out at the top. And that's going to be how many syllables are in the word. So you're going to lay those out, and then you're going to start picking an animal card one at a time. Okay, so as you pick the animal card, I want you to say what animal this is. This is a dinosaur. Now I want you to clap and see, does it have 1 syllable, 2, or 3? Say the name of the animal. Dinosaur. It has 3. So I'm going to put this card on top of the 3. Okay, so I'm going to put it with the 3. Then I'm going to hold up the next one. And this is a ostrich. So you're going to count out ostrich. And then you would put it with the 2 because it has 2 syllables. So each one you're going to do the animal's name and clap it out and see how many syllables that it has. Okay, so that's what I want you to do today. With all those animal cards, clap out how many syllables are in each of those animal names. See you tomorrow.